Shalom, Israel. This is your brother Shamal Al-Qassad, giving all thanks to the Most High Yahweh and His beloved Son Yahweh Shai. Today is Tuesday, July 28th, 2020. And right now, sticking with the whole, financial industry, we got this article right now from RT, aka Russia Today, and it's about the world financial system. It's an article from the 2020 from the 22nd of this month, and it says the world is going back to a gold standard as the U.S. dollar is about to collapse. Peter Schiff. Now, when you look up Peter Schiff is a stockbroker, and that he's well versed in the money market, the financial market, as far as the stock industry and so on and so forth. So let's read this article and see what he has to say. It says, as the world grapples with COVID 19, precious metals prices are pushing higher. Massive moves in gold and silver are coming, according to veteran stockbroker Peter Schiff. He says silver may hit $50 per ounce. The rally will be short lived. However, with Schiff describing the metal as the new Bitcoin. The rising gold and silver price is about to explode, and this is just the beginning of a much bigger move, according to Schiff. We are barely getting started, the CEO of Euro Pacific said in his podcast. He explained that this is also coinciding with what's happening to the US dollar because gold is the greenback's principal competitor when it comes to reserve assets. You know what I'm saying? So it's right there, let you know, man. Again, the dollar's about to collapse, man. You know what I'm saying? This has been predicted by many economists, stock market experts. It's been predicted for the longest time, especially more so within the past 5 years or so. You know what I'm saying? This fiat money that's constantly being printed that lose money every time, the Federal Reserve prints more money with nothing backing it. It's only going to be a matter of time to the point where, the American dollar is going to have less value, and other forms of currencies, you know, are going to be reinstated or instated to a point where, these alternate form of currencies is going to have more priority or more worth than the American dollar. As you read what Peter Schiff says, that silver may hit $50 an ounce. So for those of you who may got some bread, who may got some extra stimulus money laying around, some extra unemployment money, you might want to, maybe not go too crazy, but at least get a couple of ounces of silver. You know what I'm saying? I know the price of gold is ridiculous. I think it's close to like a G or something like that, or a couple $100 an ounce, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, it might, you know, it might be that time, man. If you got the bread, go for it. If you don't have the bread, don't kill yourself. Just focus on, you know, making sure you have enough provisions for yourself and for your family. Because again, the American dollar is about to go bye-bye real soon. So let's read on. Silver is up more than 13% so far today, while Bitcoin is barely up 2%. Silver is the new Bitcoin, except with direct utility. So while Bitcoin bugs are dreaming about Bitcoin going to the moon, they are missing the real life moonshot in silver. And that's a statement by Peter Schiff. So, that might be, something to look into. A lot of folks, looking into the whole cryptocurrency thing, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, et cetera, et cetera. But you know, like take it from what this guy said, Peter Schiff guy says. Yo, you might, you all up in the crypto worlds, you might be missing out on precious metals. You might be missing out on the potential wealth and value of precious metals, which is gold and silver. So that's something that brothers need to consider. Let's read on. The U.S. dollar is about to collapse, and when it does, gold is going to take its place. The bottom can drop out of the dollar any day, and gold could go through the roof any day. So this is a real race, and you have to get out of the dollar before it is too late. Schiff said. The yellow metal will resume its role at the center of the monetary system, and the world is going back to a gold standard, whether the Federal Reserve wants it or not. And that could happen as soon as this year or next year, according to Schiff. So that's it on the article. Now let me focus on this last sentence that he said. The yellow metal will resume its role at the center of the monetary system, and the world is going back to a gold standard, whether the Federal Reserve wants it or not. Now, this is his prediction, man. You know what I'm saying? Like America's already in debt with China. 20, it was like 20 something million before the COVID-19 thing, and after the COVID-19 and a lot of these businesses going under, and all the stimulus and stuff like that. The current U.S. debt is I think 26 trillion, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be able to pay it off, and with the fact that so many people, about 45 million people, are out of work right now, and businesses are suffering, entire states are going bankrupt, and you know, just keep it a stack. The Federal Reserve is going to have no choice but to constantly print out more money to hold down the states, hold down the government, hold down the citizens. And every time they do that, the US dollar is losing value day after day. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to get to a point where the American dollar is about to collapse. So, there you have it. Hope you guys, know what to do. For those of you who's in the crypto, do your thing. For those of you who's in precious metals, do your thing. Me personally, I say if possible, do both if you can. If you got the bread, if you got the provisions to do so, do so. But most importantly, make sure that you have food, water, and provisions for yourself and for your family. Because it's gonna get ugly out here, man. I'm telling you that right now. It's really about to get ugly out here. And you do not want to get caught up out here when it does. So that's just it. It's your brother. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's your brother Shamal Kassans signing off, saying shalom. May the Most High be with you. May the Most High keep you. And again, watch and pray, y'all. Watch and pray. Shalom.